technologies. In our last video, you have seen how to upload your backup file to Flask database. So this is the DB Academy. You can see the database. Now we have to go to website and domains, because after uploading database, what you have to do is to set up the connection string in the web.config file, because as you know, while on the local host you use connection string of your local database, but this time the database is on Flask, so we have to assign the connection string for that database. So you have to go on website and domains, and you have to look for your subdomain, or where the files of your websites are placed. This is the subdomain, and we will go in ASP.NET settings, and this is where you can set up the framework version or just connection string of your project or website. So you can see two connection strings are over here. First one is default, you can remove that. So second one is what we are using. You can see data source equal to local, because this is not a local computer, so we have to change that connection string. So as you remember, in our last video we have just copied three things, and first one is database name, second, no, first was is username. So this is the data server name. Here you have to write it here, or you can also write the database name over here. And now you have to just copy the second thing we require for connection string, and that is user ID. So in your original connection string you won't see any user ID, so you have to add that attribute on your own. Just place a semicolon and you can write user ID. So what you have to write here is the user ID you have copied last time, and place it over here. And now you have to write the password. So guys, this is required because um, your project has to use your database, and that database has username and password. So this username and password gonna help to open up the database and use that. So this is required. So you can change this to C# or VB as per your requirement, or just other settings are normal, so you don't have to worry about that. This is a session time which is 20 by default. You can change that as per your requirement and press OK. So now guys, your connection string is also changed. So now you can see your website completely working online on your domain or subdomain, whichever you have used. So we will just wait for it to save the changes. So it has saved the changes. So now we will just open our live domain and see if the site is working. So this is the subdomain we have made, and after you just search it, you are gonna see your website. So guys, this is how you can just make your website live, a step by step guide of all the steps. And if you have any kind of problem, then you can comment on the video, and if you got any reviews about this, then just comment and we will wait for your responses. So this is opening up. It is taking some time because of slow internet speed. So finally it is opened here. So guys, this is what your live website gonna look like. So you can see everything is in place. So that's how you can make your website live. Thanks for watching guys, and wait for our next video.